Before we start, please click the .subscribe button. Thanks.
Magic Emperor Chapter 742 The Crownless King.
The hall was filled with tension as the disciples of every sect awaited the results. Names flashed on the jade ranking tablet, yet one name was missing. This ranking is unfair. Without Zhuo Fan, it means nothing, Wu Qingqiu said while clenching his fists. The crowd turned silent. Wu Qingqiu's voice carried both frustration and admiration. I don't deserve to be on this list. None of us do, because if Zhuo Fan isn't here, then this so-called ranking is a joke. Wu Qingqiu, firmly. The exalted Heiran, one of the elders of Double Dragon Manor, raised his hand to calm the hall. You are right. Zhuo Fan cannot be measured by ordinary standards. Our ranking system was made for one-on-one duels in the lower 3 sects. But Zhuo Fan has already surpassed that. His strength in the team battle has proven it to all of us. Exalted Heiran said. He paused, his tone deepening with respect. Therefore, we have created a new rank, one that stands above all others. Exalted Heiran said. The jade tablet flickered with golden light, revealing words that shocked the entire assembly. Rank 0, the crownless king, Zhuo Fan. The disciples murmured in awe, some in disbelief, some with reverence. Wu Qingqiu, smiling faintly, whispering to himself. Crownless king, yes, that is the only title worthy of him. Suddenly, the ground shook violently. Boom! A massive explosion erupted from the direction of the sacred mine. The skies turned crimson as a terrifying aura spread across the land. Exalted by Mei, eyes narrowing. Something's wrong. He waved his sleeve and conjured a screen of light. The image revealed a towering figure floating in the sky, radiating destructive power. It was none other than Danqing Shen, the legendary cultivator. His presence alone warped the heavens and cracked the earth beneath. Danqing Shen, voice echoing like thunder. Himp, at last I am free. Everyone trembled. The celebration of rankings was instantly forgotten. The real storm had just begun.
Chapter 743 The Return of Danqing Shen.
Scene opens above the entrance to the sacred mine. A tense atmosphere hangs in the air as Zhuo Fan and the gathered crowd watch an elderly figure floating ominously.
Danner, pointing, whispering. Senior sister, isn't that the drunkard we met in that small town? Shui Ruhua, eyes wide. That's definitely him. Zhuo Fan said he was a peerless hidden expert, but I never imagined his power would be this overwhelming. Chu Qingcheng, nodding in agreement. Yes, his strength is on another level.
Zhuo Fan's thoughts. Why the dramatic appearance now? Wasn't he sneaking in earlier? Maybe he didn't find the sacred weapon and felt cheated by the exalted. Now that his hand is forced, he's drawing them out. But are the exalted that easy to bait? They're strong in unity. If they confront each other, they'll suspect each other before me. That's my plan. Let them focus on each other while I stay hidden until it's too late. Suddenly, rage flashes across Zhuo Fan's expression as he realizes the risks. Exalted Heiran, enraged. How did he get there? The passage was sealed. How did he slip in? Exalted by Mei, furrowed brow, thinking intensely. Danqing Shen, loudly to a monitoring array. Masters, I've come to visit. Aren't you going to see me? The crowd gasps, stunned by his audacity and familiarity. He's calling out to the exalted as if they're his masters? Exalted Heiran snaps his hand, and a white portal appears. Both he and Exalted by Mei step through, vanishing into thin air. Onlookers in awe. That's Danqing Shen, the strongest in the western lands. Their shock only deepening at the audacity of a so-called drunkard. The exalted appear before Danqing Shen, standing on the edge of the ravine above the sacred mine. Tension crackles through the air. Exalted Heiran, coldly. Sheng, is that how you welcome your former masters? Danqing Shen, bowing respectfully. Greetings, masters, if you still regard me as your disciple. Exalted Heiran, scoffing. Himph, you caused chaos back then, and were expelled from Double Dragon Manor. You're no longer our disciple. Danqing Shen, with a twitch of pain then a smile. Then why accept my greeting? Exalted Heiran, rolling his eyes. A master is a father forever. You may no longer be our disciple, but do you not still see us as your masters? Only a shameless person would refuse to greet those who taught him. Danqing Shen, mock bow. Master Heiran, you've always been shameless. Guess I inherited half of that from you, haha. Heiran dismisses him with a wave, subtly appreciative to be reminded of his past student. Exalted by Mei, more serious. Sheng, why are you here? What do you want? Danking Shen, smirking. I've come to take back my sword. Exalted by Mei, shocked. Sword? The Atlas sword? It's not yours anymore. Danking Shen, confident. It is mine, by your own agreement. When I can defeat both of you, I earn it. Exalted Hei Ran, snorts. That promise was to a disciple you are no longer, Sheng. Danking Shen, shrugging. Doesn't matter. I'm taking that sword today, no matter the cost. I didn't intend to provoke you, but the moment you discovered my plan, the old agreement becomes unavoidable. Exalted Double Dragon, angrily. You may be the strongest in the Western lands in single combat, but you forget. We are united. You'll need more than skill to surpass us. Danking Shen, gritting his teeth. Let's find out, shall we? In that moment, his aura surges explosively. The sky darkens and rippling sword chi slices through the air, threatening to rip the world apart. Onlookers, panicking. Look at that power. Everyone would be wiped out in one slash. Zhuo Fan, eyes blazing. The pinnacle of mortal domain, Genesis stage. Above soul harmony is the return to origin path, the Genesis stage. When the soul ties into the world's power, destruction becomes trivial. Only then can one shatter the shackles of mortality and become a spirit king, one worthy of stepping into the sacred domain. See you next chapter, guys. If you like Magic Emperor, please click the subscribe button and notification bell. Thanks.